Good afternoon, and thanks for joining our session today. The first thing I'd like you to do, if you haven't done so, is to roll your neck and stretch out to get rid of any knots. Especially your neck, your lower back. And then find a position that is comfortable to you. Any position is fine as long as you are comfortable, but also alert and present. I invite you to pause any mental activities occupying your mind at this time. And we will continue our journey to exercise our minds, to stimulate neuroplasticity in our brain so we create connections. Connections where you can manage stress better and also see the challenges in our lives with different lenses. I invite you to softly close your eyes, but if you prefer to keep them open, just gaze them down. And just soften your breath and observe it as it flows in and out. And let's begin our session with our Ujjayi Pranayama breath, also called the victorious breath. I invite you to take deep breaths with your nose, hold it, and exhale with your mouth open. Inhale. And again, deep breath in. And one more time, inhale. And exhale. And now just let your breath be your anchor in our session. And what I mean by that is, if at any point any thoughts or images show up uninvited in our session, just acknowledge them without overreacting to them. Let them pass like clouds in the sky and go back to your breath. Let your in-breath anchor you to this present moment. And let your out-breath connect you to this feeling of stillness. And let's all bring our attention to the most important thing in our lives, our body and minds. And I ask you to notice the sensation of your body being pulled towards the earth, that gentle pull of gravity. Continuing to bring your attention inward, I also invite you to be aware of your body's position. So if you're seated, know you're seated. And also Notice and be aware of your body's touch points. Perhaps your buttocks on the seat, your feet on the ground, or maybe your hands touching your lap. Just let your eyes be soft, relax your lips. Just let your mind be still and surrender to this moment. I invite you now to notice your emotions. Any thoughts, emotions, or feelings that are maybe calling your attention, the ones that are loudest today. But please know that whatever you're feeling, it is normal, natural, and manageable. Whatever your feelings or thoughts are, positive or not so positive, just acknowledge it without judging it, without overreacting to it. Know that it's there. And as we notice our emotions and thoughts, we often can pinpoint where they are in our bodies also. Anxiety and fear in your stomach, tension and stress in your neck and shoulders, sometimes in your jaw. And happiness and calm in your heart and chest. We often try to hide away or escape from the feelings of stress, anxiety, and fear. But through the meditation practice, I invite you to welcome these feelings in a non-judgmental way, momentarily, so we can prepare our mind and bodies to deal with them without hurting our health. And with a soft but deep breath in and out, I invite you now to a deep relaxation session through a body scan, starting on the very top of your head. I invite you to bring now your attention to your scalp and forehead and relax all the tiny muscles in your forehead. Relax your eyelids, your cheeks, lips, and jaw, bringing special attention to your jaw muscles. And making sure that your teeth are not clenching and that your tongue is softly resting in the bottom of your mouth. Relax your neck and shoulders without compromising your posture. Paying attention on any sensations in the front of your neck, the back, and also your throat. Relax your arms, wrists, hands, and fingers, observing that gentle pull of gravity in your arms and your hands' touch points. Soften your chest and your upper back, paying attention of your chest rising and lowering, and perhaps your heartbeat. Now bring your attention to your stomach and belly, observing any noise or sensations such as hunger or food being digested. I want you to acknowledge that there is a very strong connection between your gut and your emotional health. So let's bring our attention to your gut and all the movements in that area. And bring your attention to your back, going from the top to the middle to your lower back, relaxing those back muscles, softening it, and being aware of any discomfort or pain. And if you experience any pain, I invite you to bring your attention to that area calmly, non judgmentally. Relax your hips, your thighs, soften your knees, your lower legs. Relax your ankles, feet, and toes, bringing your attention from the big toe to the little toe. And right here, I ask you to just bring your attention to your breath now. I invite you to pay attention to your in-breath and out-breath and every sensation of the air going in your nose and out. The sensations of your chest rising and lowering, and that small space in between inhalation and exhalation. Without hurrying, exercising patience, just being present, observing your breath. In breath, out breath. In and out. In breath, out breath. In and out. And let's add one more layer to our session by mentally repeating a mantra in the in-breath and out-breath, such as love and kindness in the in-breath, love and kindness in the out-breath, love and kindness, love and kindness, in-breath, out-breath, love and kindness, love and kindness. And you're still just allowing your body to breathe by itself without changing any rhythm of your breath, letting your body do its thing. This beautiful biological rhythm in breath and out breath, love and kindness, love and kindness. In breath and out, love and kindness, love and kindness. I invite you now to gently bring both of your hands close to your heart so we can exercise gratitude. And I invite you to bring images and thoughts of your gifts and the things and people that you are thankful for. Let's spend a few moments being grateful. And gently bring your hands back to the position that it was before. And with a deep but soft breath in and out, I invite you now to set your intentions for the rest of your day. How would you like your day to go today? And what are the things that you can contribute yourself for your day to go the way you want it to be? Here's the opportunity for you to put out there in the universe all the beautiful thoughts and wishes. I also invite you to send your intentions to someone or people who are suffering or in need at this time. And I will close our session today with a quote from Viktor Frankl, an Austrian neurologist who endured the Holocaust. And he says that between stimulus and response, there is a space. And that space is our power to choose our response. In our response lies our growth and our freedom. I invite you to bring the palms of your hands together close to your heart, gently and slowly. And mentally repeat to yourself, may my heart be full with love and compassion. Bring your hands the same way it is now, close to your lips. And mentally repeat, may I speak the truth with kindness. Bring your hands again a little higher now, with your thumb placed in the space between your eyes, called your ajna, or your third eye, your intuition. And mentally repeat, may my thoughts be positive towards myself and others. Gently bring your hands together, close to your chest again, and bow forward. Namaste. I invite you to start reconnecting with the world around you. And thank you for joining me in this session. I wish you the best. Namaste.